It was a sweltering day on the 26th of June 1781 when James Augustus Hicky's trial began. He had only been publishing his Bengal Gazette for a year and a half, and already he was in the dock for libel. A day earlier, the Gazette had carried a special edition in which Hicky wrote about his impending trial. He saw his trial as an attack on the liberty of the press and on free speech. In Hicky's mind, he was not on trial. Freedom of speech was on trial. And if this was gone, he wrote, we shall be in the condition of the sheep. When our dogs, our guardians, are gone, our house may be robbed whilst we sleep. He called the charges of libel against him malicious defamation. Hicky then went on to show how the grand jury was stacked against him. Everyone on the jury, even the Supreme Court Chief Justice Elijah Impey, had some connection to Governor General Warren Hastings or the East India Company. You see, in May 1781, Hicky had published a poetic expose which mockingly showed that Chief Justice Elijah Impey was corrupt and in the pocket of Warren Hastings. Why did he do so? Well, in the district of Burdwan, river embankments were in severe need of repair. The contract to repair these embankments, called Poolbandi, was given to a man, Archibald Fraser. While past contractors for Poolbandi were paid about 25,000 rupees annually, Fraser was going to be paid 90,000 rupees, almost 4 times what the job was worth. But here is what rang the alarm bells for Hicky. He learned that Fraser was Impey's cousin and was also the Supreme Court sealer and examiner. Plus, he lived in Impey's house. If this was not enough, a month before Hicky published his expose, a correspondent had told him that Impey was taking a cut of the money given for Poolbandi through indirect means from his cousin Fraser. Hicky saw this as corruption, plain and simple, and he knew then that the Supreme Court did not represent a fair legal system. So he began referring to Elijah Impey as Lord Poolbandi in the pages of the Bengal Gazette. When Hicky stood in court as his trial began in June 1781, he knew that this was an uphill battle, almost impossible to win. He knew that he did not stand a chance of walking out of there a free man.